Namaste children. Welcome back to English class. Children, I think you have completed your unit test 1. How did you write your exam, children? Good. Today we are going to see our lesson 3 from unit 3. Lesson name is Forgetting by Robert Lind. Children, please take your book, page number 66. Forgetting. Okay, what is forgetting, children? Forget. I forget this. மறந்து போகிறது. We know that very well. மறந்து போகிறது. Many times we used to say the words. Okay, I sorry, I forget pa. Sorry, ma'am, I forgot, ma'am. We'll say மறந்துட்டேன். Forget, forgotten. Okay. So, many times மறதி. Many times we have said to our parents, excuse. It's like kind of excuse. I forgot, ma'am. If mother said any work means, we'll say, if we forget means, we'll use it to say, I forgot. But something useless or valueless, it's okay. But valuable, okay, valued one, useful one, if we forget, what will happen? So psychologists said, it's a forgetting also, it's a good fortune. Yes. When it's a fortune? எப்போ அது லக்கு நமக்கு நல்லது? If we want to forget what others did, wrong thing, anything bad for us, நமக்கு அடுத்தவரை செய்த கெடுதியை மறந்துடணும். அடுத்தவங்களுக்கு நம்ம நல்லது செய்யணும். அவங்க செஞ்ச நல்லதை மட்டுமே ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கணும். ஓகே. ஆனால் நம்ம செஞ்ச கெட்டதை எப்போவுமே ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கணும் சில்ட்ரன். ஏன்னா அது என்றைக்கும் தான் நமக்கு ஒரு நாள் அது நமக்கு கடவுள் அதுக்குரிய தண்டனை இருக்குது. ஸோ வி ஷுட் நாட் டூ எனிதிங் டு அதர்ஸ். நம்ம யாருக்கும் எந்த ஒரு கெடுதலும் செய்யக்கூடாது. ஓகே, that is not a part of this lesson what I have said now. Here author said about forgetfulness to the various kinds of people. Many times we are forgetting how we remember all the things. We are thinking that, we are searching that. Sometimes we lock the door, but we will think while going anywhere, oh, if I lock correctly, if I switch off the gas, if I close the fridge correctly, if I switch off the light, fan or iron box or all the thing, I use it but I forget. Even sometimes we take, nowadays we forget to take water, mask, sanitizer, phone, pen, for exam means exam paper. Okay, shall we go into the lesson? Yes, this is the lesson. From here we are going to read. Okay, and now read the humorous essays Forgetting by Robert Lind and his analysis of the fundamental reasons of forgetfulness in humans. This is his analysis. Who? Robert Lind's analysis about the forgetfulness of human people. A list of articles last by railway travellers and now on sale at a great London station has been published, and many people who read it have been astonished at the absent-mindedness of their fellows. If statistical records were available on the subject, however, I doubt whether it would be found that absent-mindedness is common. So, list of articles, some things, பொருட்கள். Okay, it's a scene that is on the sale in the London railway station. If we see that articles, if they see the things, really we will be what? Astonished. நமக்கு it's give surprise, ஒரு ஆச்சரியமாக இருக்கும். Why? People will forget like these things and all. Okay, yes, we will get surprised, astonishment, amazed, wondered. Okay, Like that people are like that we will what? Surprised. It is the efficiency rather than the inefficiency of human memory that compels my wonder. Compare the efficiency, the inefficiency of the human memory. Efficiency means talent, capacity. Inefficiency means what opposite of that? Okay, I wonder that. Okay, why people are doing like that? Modern man remembers even telephone numbers. He remembers the addresses of his friends. He remembers the dates of good vintage. Yes, really, we are efficiency only. We are talented only. Why? We remember the telephone numbers of all. We remember our friends' home. We remember our friends' birth. What? Date of birth. We remember the dates of good vintage. What is my vintage? Vintage means what? It's like a wine of high quality produced in the particular year when it was produced. Okay, that and all the thing we remembered. Am I right, children? Yes, we remember lot of things. The subject. Children, you like people remember all the day timetable. When is the evening class? What is the subject for evening class and morning class? When is the exam? All the thing you remember. Even phone numbers. But I won't say phone number because after mobile phone came, we forget all the phone numbers. Even we don't know about our parents. Even we don't know about our phone number. If we are using 2 or 3. But on those days, we remember. Okay, all the landline number only. So we remember all our relations landline number as well as our friends, my friends landline number. Even the pin code of each and every district. Yes, my friends for 10 members means I remember all the 10 members phone number. My relatives, aunt, uncle. ஓகே எல்லாரோட ஃபோன் நம்பர் தெரியும். சித்தப்பா பெரியப்பா சித்தப்பா பசங்க வீட்டு நம்பர் எல்லாரும் தெரியும். ஈவன் ஒரு 50-60 நம்பர் ஞாபகம் வச்சுருப்போம். ஆனால் இப்போ 5 நம்பர் ஞாபகம் வச்சுருக்கிறது ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்கு இல்லையா? ஸோ மெனி திங் டேட் ஆஃப் பர்த் ஆல்சோ எல்லாத்தையுமே என்ன பண்ணிக்கிறோம், மொபைலில் சேவ் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கிறோம். அந்த டைமுக்கு அது வந்து அலாம் வச்சு நமக்கு சொல்லுது இன்றைக்கி இவங்களோட பர்த்டே அப்படின்னு சேவ் பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ நிறைய மறக்கிறோம். ஆனால் அது கம்பேர் தன் தட் வி ஆர் ரிமெம்பரிங் லாட் ஆஃப் திங்ஸ். தட் இஸ் ஷுர். ஓகே, he remembers appointments for lunch and dinner. His memory is crowded with the names of actors and actresses and cricketers and footballs and murderers. He can tell you what the weather was like in the long past August and the name of the provincial hotel at which he had a well meal during the summer. In his ordinary life again, he remembers almost everything that he expected to remember. How many men in London forget a single item of their clothing when dressing in the morning? Not 1 on the 100, perhaps not 1 on 10,000. How many of them forget to shut the front door when leaving the house? Scarcely more. And so it goes on through the day. Almost every day remembering to do the right things at the right moment till it is the time to go to bed. And then the ordinary man seldom forgets to turn off the lights before going to upstairs. Yes, sure, children. Okay, we really remember lot of things. We remember the actor and actresses, all their names. What is the weather like that last summer, the same day at last year. Okay, even London people, he's in London, so that he's used the word London. ஸோ பீப்புள் நெவர் ஃபர்கெட் டு வியர் ட்ரெஸ் போடாமல் யாரும் டக்குன்னு வெளியே வந்துடுவாங்களா? வரமாட்டாங்க, யாருமே கிடையாது. வீட்டை கூட்டி கிளம்பும்போது பூட்டு போடாமல் போவாங்க? கண்டிப்பாக எல்லோரும் பூட்டு போட்டு போவாங்க. ஓகே, ஒரு ரூமுக்கு போய் தூங்கும்போது லைட் ஆஃப் பண்ணாமல் தூங்குவாங்களா? கண்டிப்பாக லைட் ஆஃப் பண்ணிடுவாங்க. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாத்துக்கும் கண்டிப்பாக வந்து என்ன இருக்குது, எல்லாருமே ஞாபகம் வச்சுருக்காங்க. ஸோ எல்லாத்தையும் ஞாபகம் வச்சுருக்கும் போது சின்ன சின்ன விஷயங்க. ஓகே, செல்டம் ஃபர்கெட்ஸ் டு டர்ன் ஆஃப் த லைட்ஸ் பிஃபோர் குட். ரொம்ப சிலர் தான் வந்து லைட்டே ஆஃப் பண்ண மறந்துவாங்க தூங்க போகும்போது. ஸோ மெனி ஆஃப் தம் ஹாவ் ரிமெம்பரன்ஸ். ஓகே, There are, it must be admitted, some matters in regard to which the memory works with less than its usual perfection. It is only a very methodological man, I imagine, who can always remember to take the medicine his daughter has prescribed for him. This is the most surprising because medicine should be one of the easiest things to remember. As a rule, it is supposed to be taken before, during, or after meals. The meal itself should be a reminder of it. The fact remains, however, the few but the moral Jains remember to take their medicine regularly. Certain psychologists tell us that we forget things because we wish to forget them, and it may be that it is because of their antipathy to pills and potions that many people fail to remember them at the appointed hours. So, even many things we remember, but in some things only we forget to follow. So, many those who have the regular food habit, they only remember the medicines what the doctor prescribed. So what is my surprise is, what is Arthur's surprise is, so medicine is a very important one to remember. Even as a rule, it want to take before meal or after meal. So when we are taking meal, when we are taking food, it should remember the medicine. But even though many forget that. So many psychologists said we are forgetting things. Why? We want to forget that, so that we forget. Okay. So some of them said, okay, medicines. We in our inner heart we hate the medicine. Maybe so that we forget to take medicine in the particular time. This does not explain, however, how it is that a lifelong devotees of medicine like myself, it as forgetful of them as those who take them most unwillingly. Very prospect of a new and widely advised cure all delights me. Yes, even if I have the stuff in my packet, I forget about it as soon as the hour approaches at which I ought to swallow it. Chemists make their fortunes out of the medicines, people forget it. Yes, maybe this does not explain, however, how it is lifelong want to take medicine. Okay, we feel like or not, we want to take medicine. That like people will take the medicine without unwillingly, they are taking correct time. So I like the very prospect of a new and widely advertised cure all delights me. Maybe a new advertisement. Okay. Oh, like if I see like that, I am very happy. But what I have in my packet, the medicine, when I want to eat, I forget all the thing. Even he said humorously, chemists make their fortune out of medicines people forget to take. ஸோ கெமிஸ்ட் ஓகே மருந்து தயாரிக்கிறவங்க என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க, இது அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு ஃபார்ச்சூன்னா தே ஆர் கெட்டிங் ஹியூஜ் சம் ஆஃப் மணி. மருந்து சாப்பிட்றத மறக்கிறதே ஒரு வியாதி தானே. மருந்து சாப்பிடாமல் இருந்தால் கண்டிப்பாக இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் அதிகமான வியாதி வரும். ஸோ இதை வச்சு அவங்க நிறைய பணம் சம்பாதிக்கிறாங்கன்னு காமெடியாக அவர் சொல்கிறாரு. ஓகே, ஹூ? ராபர்ட் லிண்ட். Next paragraph, children. The commonest form of forgetfulness, I suppose, occurs in the matter of posting letters. So common is it that I am always reluctant to trust a departing visitor to post an important letter. So little do I rely on his memory that I put him on his oath before handing the letter to him. As for myself, anyone who asks me to post a letter is a poor judge of character. Even if I carry the letter in my hand, I am always past the first pillar box before I remember that I ought to have posted it. Wary of holding it in my hand, I then put it for safely into one of my packets and forget all it about it. After that, it has an unadventurous life till a long chain of circumstances lead to a number of embarrassing questions before asked. So up to that we will see. It's a big paragraph, children. Yes. So commonly, if we see the forgetfulness, the first thing is posting the letter. So if I want to post any important letter, if I want to give it to anyone to post the important letter, so I won't believe anyone because many will forget. Even if anyone give to me to post a letter, really they are judging me very wrongly. Why? Even though I took the letter in my hand, I won't post in the first post box. Even I will cross the first post box. I'll forget. What I will do? I'll keep it that in my packet safely. Then I will forget all the thing. It's an embarrassing question being asked. As I am compelled to produce the evidence of my guilt from my pocket, this is might be thought must be due to a lack of interest in others' people letters, but that cannot be explanation. For I forget to post some even of the few letters that I must myself remember to write. Yes. So if anyone give to me, I'll forget that. Like that only for to others. I like that only to others also. If I give letter to them to post for instead of me. At last, I found the letter didn't post for a long time. Then I'll ask question to myself that for that I feel very guilty. Now I think the main important point is we are not much interested to others' letters, others' work, so that we forget. Sometimes I'll write letter, but I forget to post. We can't say the reason for that and all. Okay. Next paragraph, children. As for leaving articles in trains and in taxis, I am no great delinquent in such matter. I can remember almost anything except books and walking sticks, and I can often remember even books. Walking sticks, I find it quite impossible to keep. I have an old-fashioned taste of them, and I buy them frequently. But no sooner do I pay a visit to a friend's house or go journey in a train journey, then another stick is on its way into the world to the last. I dare not carry an umbrella for fear of losing it. To go through life without ever having lost an umbrella. Has even the grimmest jarred umbrella carrier ever achieved this? Yes. Even many times in in train and taxis, okay, many will miss. You think what are the things you will miss? We will miss kerchief. Am I right? What we have in our hand. Sometimes mobile. Sometimes purse. Sometimes if we have walking stick, umbrella like that. So I'm not a big okay. Who? Delinquent. Delinquent means what? A young person who is regularly involved in wrongdoing. I'm not a big criminal for that. I can remember all the thing except books and walking sticks what I can. ஓகே, இன் மை ஹேண்ட். நான் ஒன்றும் ரொம்ப இதெல்லாம் குற்றவாளிலாம் கிடையாது. ஆத்தர் சொல்கிறார், நான் எல்லாத்தையும் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்குவேன். ஒன்லி புக்ஸு வாக்கிங் ஸ்டிக் மட்டும் கையில் வச்சா மறந்துடுவேன். ஈவன் புக்கை கூட ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்குவேன். ஆனால் பட் வாக்கிங் ஸ்டிக் பட் ஐ கான்ட் ரிமெம்பர் வாக்கிங் ஸ்டிக். ஓகே, ஸோ ஐ லைக் ஓல்டு ஃபேஷன்டு okay walking stick, but I'll buy that. But in next moment, if I went to my friend's house or if I travel in train, sure I'll forget and I'll lose my walking stick. But for umbrella, I know I can't keep that umbrella safely, so that I won't take that umbrella. ஸோ வாட் he is saying, கூடையே தொலைக்காத வாழ்க்கைக்குள்ளே இருக்க முடியுமா என்னால் அப்படின்னு நான் திங்க் பண்ணுறேன். கேன் ஐ அச்சீவ் லைக் தட், எதையுமே தொலைக்காமல் இருக்கிறதுக்கு? ஸோ he can't. Then next paragraph. Shall we go, children? Which is the next paragraph. Four of us, am I right? Yes, four of us, however, have lost much property on our travels through forgetfulness. The other man arrives at his destination with all his bags and trunks safe. The list of articles lost in trains during the year suggests that it is the younger rather than the adult who forget things. And the sportsmen have worse memories than the ordinary serious-minded fellows. A considerable number of footballs and cricket balls, for instance, were forgotten. This is easy to understand. The boys returning from games have their imagination still filled with the vision of the playing field, and their heads are almost among the stars. Are their hearts in their boots as they recall their exploits or their errors? They are abstracted from the world outside. The memories prevent them from remembering to do such small prosaic things as take the ball or the bat with them when they leave the train. Children, see the meanings. Exploits means daring or heroic acts. Abstracted means lack of concentration. Okay, prosaic means dull. Yes. So, what our author said in this paragraph, what? See, many, okay, for of us, however, we have lost much property on our travels through forgetfulness. Many people, many human, okay, they are in the imaginary world. Yes, நம்ம கூட போகும்போது எவ்வளவோ என்ன பண்ணுவோம், கனவுலே போவோம். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இவர் யார் சொல்கிறாருன்னு பார்த்தா, ஸோ among us many will forget many things during travel because of their forgetfulness. Okay, even an ordinary human will take all the thing what he has brought from his home. Even compare than elders, youngsters only forget many things. Even in railway station, if we see the articles what they have lost, we can find, because many sportsmen will forget the ball, bat, they will keep on the upper portion, then they will forget. Why? We can understand easily, because after finishing their game, after finishing their competition, they will return to home, but their mind is in the ground only. What they did, what others did for them, எந்த மாதிரி இவங்க ஷார்ட் அடித்தாங்க, எந்த தப்பு பண்ணோம், எந்த இடத்துல அவன் அடித்தான், எது நம்ம மைனஸ் எது ப்ளஸ்ன்னு சொல்லி அதையே திங்க் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருப்பாங்களாம். ஸோ தே won't bother what is around them, so they will forget. Okay, children, enough. We will see remaining part in our next class. Today your homework is glossary meanings you want to read, and question answer page number, this is page number 70. Page number 70. Question answer A, B, C, D, C, E. You can read, it's easy only. Okay, if you read, you can easily understand. After 5 questions, children, you read. Okay, thank you. Be safe in your home.